Thanks for joining me, everyone. We are gonna go to Admiral Terrell's office. There's no one in the bar, but let's gossip with the bartender.
Did you hear? A delegation from the Confed Mining Guild swept by here last week. Because of attrition on the front, they're stepping up fighter production, which means more raw ore is being bought, which means it has to be refined, which means everyone is jumping to keep up with the demand. Seems it's going to be a bad year for the Confed, and a hell of a year for us.
As much as you could rip on Confed, they are fighting for the very existence of humanity, because the Kilrathi seem pretty intent on wiping humans out, so I guess they can be as uptight as they want. Alright, let's move on. This is a pretty swanky office. If I ever had a desk in an office, I would like some steps that go up to the office as well. Nice carpeting here. Looks like he's got a nav map here, some books, a map of Earth, apparently. That's kind of interesting. And,
We don't have a lot of time, privateer, so let's cut the niceties. I'm Admiral Terrell, and the Confederation needs your help.
Gooden accuses me of being a kitty collaborator, and now you want my help.
Yes, well, Gooden has always been a little overzealous in executing her orders. We know you're not responsible for the destruction of our fleet, at least not directly.
Then what exactly do you want from me?
For quite a while, we've suspected the Kilrathi of having a secret weapon. There could be no other explanation for the havoc being wreaked upon our forces. This was confirmed recently when, using the path of destruction as a baseline, we drew a correlation between that course and your flight path. That correlation approaches unity.
You mean the thing that's following me around is a Kilrathi secret weapon?
Yes, for some odd reason, the thing is locked on to you. Maybe it's a flaw in the targeting algorithms, who knows? The point is, wherever you go, it shows up eventually, and that's why we need your help.
Are we talking bait here, Admiral? I've been jumping like crazy trying to keep ahead of this thing, and now you want me to stand still?
It's not like I'm asking you to slit your wrists. Commodore Reisman has assembled an entire fleet. Even as we speak, they stand ready to destroy the Kilrathi Marauder. All they need is for you to lure it into the ambush.
An entire fleet, huh? So why doesn't that make me feel better?
I could force you to do this, but I won't. The way I see it, you can either cooperate and let the fleet blast it to Kingdom Come, or you can keep running the rest of your life. To sweeten the deal, we'll throw in 30,000. So, what'll it be?
30,000's not a bad deal. I swear I've won some of those medals too that he's wearing. Don't know about the laurels though. Alright, let's accept his offer.
Running has never been my style, Admiral. Deal me in.
Excellent. This should be the easiest mission you've ever flown. Simply fly to the ambush point at Blockade Point Tango, Nav 1. That's far enough away to minimize civilian casualties. Once there, all you have to do is kick back and wait. We'll do the rest.
I hope so, Admiral. I surely do hope so.
So he's paying us 30,000 credits, which isn't bad. So it's kind of interesting. Confed really is under the impression still that this is a secret Kilrathi weapon.
Maintain speed and course for contraband search.
Oh. Admiral Terrell just couldn't tell these guys I was working with him, could he? We're gonna jump to Nitter?
No contraband detected. You may proceed.
But I can't proceed, can I? I think even if Confed knows it's not a Kilrathi weapon, they would rather just people think it's a Kilrathi weapon than kind of scaring everyone, thinking that it's some new alien race or something, so... But who knows? I think it's the former, though. I think they really do suspect it's a Kilrathi weapon, but, not sure how they could necessarily believe that. I think it has more to do with the denial that there's some ancient alien race, or even new alien race that no one's really discovered yet, but we know better because we've seen the Steltek base, and we've talked with Dr. Monkhouse, and we've seen all the evidence, and our space sculpture, and Dr. Monkhouse's space sculpture, and whatnot, so... Oh, you hunters. Who else is here? Pirates. You know, I seldom see pirates and hunters together. I wonder, go get 'em, guys. That's kind of nice. Look, the pirates got my back on this for once. Usually you just encounter pirates when they're attacking a drayman, but I'd really like to know what the damage stats on the regular Steltek gun are. I think they're listed somewhere, but I can't remember. I'm sticking around just because I want to see if these...
A clean kill. Should have been a bounty hunter.
Oh, look at that. We have an ejected pilot. This presents us with a unique opportunity here. Check that guy out. I think I've seen ejected pilots before, but I didn't have a tractor beam at the time. You know, I could salvage this guy and sell him as a slave, actually, but I'm gonna ram my ship into him. Like, you can see his hand floating in space there. See his head too, but anyway. Oh, that was kind of satisfying. Blockade point Tango. Oh, what's this? I've never seen this before. Steltek. Unidentified vessel, withdraw now.
Alien craft. Information required. We are Steltek. You have technology belonging to us. You will tell us where you got technology. Now.
Awesome, a realized Steltek.
Understood. Steltek drone. Keys of Steltek technology on your ship will pursue you until you are destroyed.
Okay. That death machine is one of yours?
Regrettable. When retreated from Galaxy, tried to eliminate all Steltek technology to bar developing races from finding our relics, bringing upon themselves the ruin we brought. However, for two pervasive pockets of technology, weapons, drones, remain. We eliminate these pockets when possible. Again, query, where did you get technology?
I want your ship. You want to remove it.
Again, query, where did you get technology?
I think we're having a language barrier problem here. That information will cost you.
Cost, barter, economics.
How about a trade?
We could energize weapon to destroy drone, but dispersal of Steltek technology in opposition to Steltek policy.
We deal or I reveal the ship's location to more humans.
Not good.
You get the feeling this guy could destroy us easily right now, but... Have we got a deal?
Agreed. We'll attach our booster to your weapon now. Booster will provide a limited number of shots to destroy drone. Agreed.
You're the boss, applesauce.
Our booster installed. Prepared for jump to derelict.
Okay, so we just encountered a real live Steltek. That was interesting, and they attached a power booster to our Steltek gun, which will allow us to do damage to the Steltek drone. I've closely examined that picture of the Steltek, trying to figure out if I could tell what its eyes and mouth were and stuff, but it looks like some kind of jellyfish to me. I couldn't really discern any eyeballs or mouth. It's just kind of hard to tell what you're looking at. Fancy meeting you guys here.
Cut the chatter and listen. This is Admiral Reisman. We'll hit the thing as soon as it arrives. Hold your position until it does. And, feel free to join in. Reisman out.
You coward. Alright. So... Alright, so here we are with the face-off of this drone. And I've got the weapon charged up, so now I can actually hit it. the Steltek that we met said that the Steltek gun has a limited number of shots. I'm not sure if that's necessarily true. I mean, I've totally fought with this thing and fired a ton of shots before, and I don't recall ever running out of shots. So let's see what we can do. And I'm not sure if it's worth like activating my other guns, because I still think only this gun can do damage to it, so I'd rather just conserve my energy. This thing is admittedly kind of hard to hit it. You can see its shields being drained there from the damage. So this is actually just a drone. It's just an automatic attack vessel left behind by the Steltek when they left the galaxy. So we managed to confirm at least what happened to the Steltek. They didn't really die out, but they just left the galaxy. So I'm sure Dr. Monkhouse would be interested to know that. Ow, ow. Wow. I should take this guy a little more seriously, I think. He's really hard to hit. His shields regenerate, so not like any ship, but oh, there we go. Kinda nailed it a bit there. You just can't use the exact same tactics that you do. But you see, that single shot with my full shields totally wiped out my shields and took out some armor, so Confed's no help here. There you go, I'm doing some damage to it, I can hear it. Awesome. This thing looks like an alien Easter egg. I think egg-shaped is a logical shape for a space vessel to be, though. There's that big paradigm right there. But it's not helping us, like I said. I think I'm more worried of just running into that Confed ship and dying, or getting caught in the crossfire as I am now. Oh no, added shields down and everything. I don't know if missiles are gonna work. Ow! Oh, that hurt. Thing just rammed us. At least it took some damage though, but we are almost totally out of armor in the front. If I take another hit in the front, I'm dead, even with my shields fully up. There we go. It's gone. Meanwhile, Sector Delta Prime. So there's that space station we landed on. And here's our Steltek friend locking on his tractor beam. Not sure why he couldn't just destroy it either, but he's just gonna take it with him. I don't know, maybe he doesn't have the firepower to take that thing out. Yay! And there's the debris of the drone. We've earned it. We've earned this nice debris shot. Thanks for nothing, Confed. Ooh, there's two paradigms here.
Patrol to civilian craft. Keep your distance.
I think this one's the Admiral's ship.
Continue on course.
Alright. Guys aren't gonna give me like a good job, buddy, or anything like that, so let's just report back to Admiral Terrell. So I guess I didn't really have time after all to run through the Kilrathi space and take some Kilrathi out, but maybe I'll do it in Righteous Fire if everyone's still hostile toward me. Jump to parry. You've got kind of a clear path here for the most part. That's always nice. Who's that militia?
Your luck has run out, along with my patience.
You're so cute. You know, this Steltek gun should be charged. I bet it's pretty powerful against that Talon, but I'm trying to make friends with the militia, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding. You know, let's kill this Centurion for old time's sake. There's 2 of them here. Let's kill them both. I'm kind of curious anyway if my... We're never gonna make friends with the hunters again. I've tried. That would be really sad if I died now, though. But there's no way we're gonna die. We're a much better pilot than that. Boy, that was a lot of damage to our armor there. We almost died. So that was kind of the last cutscene, actually. We're gonna get our congratulations from Admiral Taro. So I'll just say a few closing words here before we talk to him, because then the credits are gonna roll. So yes, definitely this is one of my favorite Wing Commander games, not to mention one of my favorite games of all time. I think for my next playthrough I might do another Wing Commander game, or possibly the first Fallout game, so I'm still kind of debating that right now. And I think I will come back to the Privateer universe in its expansion set of Righteous Fire, which is a pretty fun game too. So let's go get our kudos from Admiral Taro. We'll watch the credits, and I am out of here, guys. Thanks for watching.
Congratulations. That was some amazing flying. You took out that drone like a real pro. Ever consider a career in the military?
Yeah, once. But the fever broke and I got better.
You're an insubordinate smartass, and one of the best pilots I've ever seen. Just say the word and an officer's commission is yours.
Appreciate it, but I'm not cut out for the military. I'm a privateer. There's a fortune waiting for me out there somewhere, and all I gotta do is smuggle, steal, and kill a lot of people to get it.
All right, but you're going to be awarded the Confederation Medal of Freedom, whether you like it or not. Understand?
Hey, far be it from me to screw up a photo op. I'll take it.
Okay, I'm sure you're headed for trouble, and I'm sure you probably deserve it. But I wish you good luck anyway. And if you ever change your mind about serving...
I'll have my head examined. Take care, Admiral.
Oh, and one more thing.
What's that?
Privateer was developed at Origin Systems. The executive producer was Chris Roberts. The producer was R. Scott Russell. Aaron Roberts stepped in as the associate producer.
Yeah, great. But who programmed this baby?
Well, Ed Maurer was the lead programmer. The other programmers were Charles Caprelli, Ronaldo Castro, Arthur DiBianca, Edwin Hero, Alex Jen, Richard Dean Johnson, and Jeff Wilson.
And the design team?
Joel Manners was the lead designer. The rest of the design team were Tom Cassabaum, Anthony Nichols, and Phil Wattenbarger. The original design was by Joel Manners and Chris Roberts, and the screenplay was by G.P. Austin.
Who created the beautiful artwork?
Chris Douglas, Bob Fry, Beverly Garland, Danny Garrett, Craig Halverson, Jake Rogers, and Brian Smith.
Who wrote all of the cool tunes and sound effects?
Ninad Vugrinitz composed the soundtrack. Laura Barrett did the percussion arrangements. Mark Shafkin helped with the music conversion. Randy Buck and John Tipton did the digital effects.
Who tested the game?
The game was tested by Bill Lacoste, Star Long, Dan Orzelak, Toby Shelton, Dee Starnes, Perry Stokes, and Todd Wackhouse.
Wow, that's an awful lot of people.
And that's not all. The team would like to give special thanks to Whitney Ayers, Bill Baldwin, Paul Isaac, David Lowell, Aaron Martin, John Miles, Alan Perez, Kevin Potter, Zach Simpson, Suzanne Taylor, Jeff Wan, and Jason Yenawai.